Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing Enigmatica 6. And last time, we made this big windmill from Create so that we could make a mixer with a blaze burner, like superheated, and I would be lying if I told you I remembered why. I don't remember why. Um, what we really need to do is address this power situation. We're going to try to do it with another neotic magmator, but some of this stuff, we're going to need all kinds of things. We're going to need compressed iron, da 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 da. And to get that, we're going to need some tar. I feel like this is up the street of what we were doing the last time, but again, now what we need to do is make this pyrolyzer. And I don't think we programmed it in. Yes, we did. Okay, what's it missing? Bunch of things. Okay, rods, that's right. So we don't have a recipe for a multi-servo press anymore because the old recipe is invalid. So let's work on that first. The recipe itself is not that bad. In terms of making sense, what all those patterns are, if you missed the last episode, those are our now invalid recipes. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, folks. As for some of these components, I really don't know. Bronze is still the same. That's good. Constantin, I don't know if we know in the first place. Oh, the gear recipes are different. Apparently, to make a Constantin, we'll need, I guess, a blast gel. No, that's not what we want. Let's go to Constantin. Constantin ingot in our induction smelter. There we go. Okay, it's just nickel and copper. I don't suppose we have it in there already. Yeah, signalum. We do have Constantin. Okay. Appears to be a valid recipe. So the recipe for a Constantin gear, we need these aluminum nuggets and either a tin plate or an iron plate. I know we have one of those two recipes programmed into the one multi-servo press we have active right now. So there's that. Let's go back to the recipe for the multi-servo press. Gonna need a block of steel. We got that. Machine frames. These are different now. So I don't suppose we have that in there already. No, we don't. We got some other kinds. Apparently those recipes still work. That's nice. So, wrong machine. Here's our machine frame. Got iron gear, iron plates. Let's see if there's a recipe for an iron gear. No, there isn't. We got plates though, that's good. Whoop, that's aluminum gears. You know, we got a lot of aluminum and very little to do with it, so I think that's, well, I say we have very little to do with it. I don't actually know that. Not anymore. Okay, so we got that. We've also got the mechanical press from Create. And I think we have all of that except a few things. We don't have, for example, andesite casing. Oh, well, do we still have andesite casing? No, we don't have it at all. Why would we have it? We never got into Create. So I'll have to go ahead and make a recipe for that. Wait, did I just do that one? No, okay. So yes, so we need a recipe for that. And we're going to need a recipe for the casing. And we're going to need a recipe for the cogwheels, which means we're probably going to need a recipe for buttons, aren't we? Now, while we're at it, we're going to program in a recipe for large cogwheels and go ahead and satisfy that quest. Quest rewards are going to be very precious to us now, since everything is so much harder to craft. Even the purest nonsense should help us out. So I think the quest was 4 each. That's fine. All right, there's 4. There's 8. And I'm sure there's a quest for andesite casings. Probably. Yeah. Okay, it wants 4 of them, and I think that's the default that you get just by crafting this. So yeah. Very nice. Let's reap some rewards. We got create loot and create loot. Oh, it gave us some mechanical belts and it gave us some shafts. We will put all of those to use. Now, just to get us over the hump here, we're going to make some copper plates and hopefully combine those with an engineer's hammer to get 1 copper rod. That will allow us, let's throw this in here. That will allow us to make 1 redstone flux coil, except we want it here, don't we? I don't already have that programmed in. I'm sure I don't, but all right, it must be in one of these. We can reprogram it to copper, right? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Let's get that copper rod in there. Where is it? It's over here in the actual crafting grid. That's where it is. Reprogram this recipe. And that should, let's see if there's anything left. Oh, looks like we're actually going to be able to do it. This is very exciting. Should be here any second, right? How are we doing? There it goes. We're going to get one of these, and we're going to get what crafters we have, because we can't really make them right now. Oh, and we're going to need another importer, right? Yes, we are. Let's look up the recipes for importers, because if they need these, we may not be able to import this. Yeah, okay. These raw improved processors, we need a pressure chamber for. We need all kinds of things for this. So for now, we're going to be setting this up in a non-automated manner. It hurts me more than it hurts you, believe me. Now we should be able to put that right in there. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We're gonna need these copper rods, so why not just make a stack of them? I think this means we might be able to make our pyrolyzer once we throw some of these in here. Let's hope so. Let's see what we're missing. Oh, all kinds of things. Okay, we need bronze gears, blast bricks, and a redstone servo. Well, hopefully that won't be too bad. I can't spell. It's going to be real bad if I can't spell pyrolyzer. So blast bricks. Okay. paper. I wonder how this works. Well, I guess the first thing we need to do is figure out the recipe for a red nether brick, right? Okay, that's nether wart, nether brick. That's not too bad. Throw that in here. Alright, next up, coke brick. Coke brick blend. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna need a mixer for this. Now, did we just teach this thing how to make a mixer? No, we didn't. So let's teach this thing how to make a mixer. There we go, that's a pigment mixer. This is the thing we want. Just some more cogwheels, andesite casing, and another one of these andesite alloys, and also a whisk, which doesn't look that bad. We should be able to do that. Let's give it a try. Alright, here's our mixer. I hope. How we doing? Oh, we're probably waiting for the iron plates. Now, the mechanical mixer isn't the only thing we're going to need. We're also going to need something that goes underneath it. We need a basin. Alright? I guess we can just throw stuff in there for the time being. We'll also need to power it. The basin is not that bad. It's just some andesite alloy. So I'm sure we'll end up needing more than one of these. So we'll throw that in there. We'll go ahead and make it. Very nice. That's not a quest. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's way down here. No, that's the mechanical press and then the mixer. Okay, so it wants all this stuff first. Ah, there's a check mark. I see. So a millstone. We'll want a millstone. We'll go ahead and make that. Let's hope it isn't too bad. Okay, copper gear and this kind of thing. So we'll go ahead and craft it. Have this thing crafted for us. Okay, copper gears. It's always something, folks. It's not going to know any of these gear recipes. Alright, there's a recipe for copper gear. I'm sure we'll be using the millstone eventually, but we don't need it right now. We're just going to craft it to unlock the quest line that these two things are from. There we go. And there's one more between us here. It's a mechanical press. And that is probably something that we're also going to need. A whole block of iron, huh? Good thing we did all that digital mining. You should see the recipe for a robot now. I'm glad we have that thing already. All right, we'll go ahead and make a mechanical press. There we are. And there are the quests for the mixers. So let's just go ahead and claim all these things. The press. Finally, the mixer. Okay. What did it give us? Shafts, we're going to need them. Belts, we're probably going to need them. Something we're definitely going to need that we haven't gotten as a reward yet, whoops, are some gearboxes. Or egar. Terrible at this. It's not that bad, just andesite casing and cogwheels. So go ahead and get that together. Throw it in there. And let's make 4 of them. just for fun. Hey, there's another quest. Cash that in. What do we get this time? Probably more shafts, or maybe more mechanical belts. Who knows? We're also gonna want some cogwheels. Probably more than one small one. This will give us 8. Now let's head back out to the windmill. I have no idea what started us down this rabbit hole already. Tar? Probably tar. I haven't prettied this up at all, but that will come. First thing we want to do is get the heck rid of all these blocks. There we go. Now you see, as the windmill spins, that little thing in the middle spins, and it will spin shafts the same way. But let's get right in the middle of this thing. We're going to cut a hole, and we're also going to send some shafts up like this, right? Right. I think one more of each. This is what the gearbox is for. Now this one's vertical, or this one's horizontal. We want to make it vertical. That's how you do it. So we got one of the little things on the top, one of the little things on the side. Cool. Now, as this thing rotates, it spins this thing, and then the gearbox in turn sends the rotational force going down. So let's go down our own selves. We're gonna need another hole here, I think. Whoa! That was not the button I was aiming for. I think right here. If I'm one off, I'll say I am one off. two off. I'm terrible. Alright, and you can just send these up. I love that. And down. I love that too. We're going to have to get some kind of a ladder arrangement in here. We're going to send them down a little more. And we're going to get another vertical gearbox. Actually, the first thing we're going to do down here is speed it up. So we're going to take a large cogwheel, right? I think. I always have a little trouble with this part. We're going to put a large cogwheel right there. We're going to attach a small cogwheel to it. And we should see the small cogwheel spinning visibly faster. Or is it the other way around? I always forget. Won't be hard to figure out. I really should just know this, but I don't. So spin around a big one here, right? Okay, yeah, we definitely had it right the first time. So, once again, large. Come on. Small. Nope, nope, nope. Small. Get rid of this one. I'm going to put another large one here. Now that's spinning quite a bit faster. And we'll get another small one. Nope, not like that. Okay, now we're moving along at a good clip, I hope. We're going to send some shafts down. And we're going to take this vertical gearbox. And I don't like it like that. I want it like that. Okay. Now we got this mixer. Now the thing with the mixer, actually let's turn this thing again. We'll do the mixer. There we go. We might do the mixer straight down from here. So it looks like that's what it wants. So if we were to put the mixer like that, Almost. What we want is another cogwheel, right? And put the mixer right next to it. Now the mixer's moving. It's moving. And I think, nope. We're gonna put this basin right underneath it. Where were we? Coke blend, that's right. We need clay, cinder flour, and basalt powder. Cinder flour, we're gonna need some crushing wheels. And for that, we're gonna need a mechanical crafter setup. These things, we're gonna need, what's that? 15, we're gonna need 20, oh, it's right here. 21 mechanical crafters. So one thing the mechanical crafter is gonna need are electron tubes. And what do you bet this is gonna be some huge pain in the neck? Okay, no, it's not that bad. It's just rose quartz, just done like this. Each 3, so we're gonna need 7 rose quartz. So let's go ahead and teach it how to do that. There we go. Rose quartz. Go ahead and craft these up. Now the other thing we're going to need is some sandpaper. And that's just sand and paper, apparently. That should be enough. Now I think what we do is we hold the rose quartz in our offhand, sandpaper on our on hand, and hold right click. Sure enough, it uses a little bit of durability on the sandpaper, and it turns the rose quartz into polished rose quartz. Did not use that much durability. Oh, it's mending because of my trinket. That's right. Okay, so now what we're gonna need. We're gonna need some electron tubes. Now, do we have redstone torch recipe? Yes, we do. Okay, we'll throw that in there. And do we need anything else new for the crafters? I don't. Brass. We're gonna need brass. Oh. Don't get me wrong, folks. This is great. It's just like so much catch up in a weird order. Um, let's see what the brass is gonna take. We could make it brass dust. Can we induction smelt? Oh, we can induction smelter it. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? We don't have it in there already, do we? No, we do not. So let's just go. Oh, that's a relief. Whoop, no, that's not what we want. We want these with our multi-servo press, right? Right. And then this we'll make in our induction smelter. And then the brass casing is simple enough. And I don't think we already put a recipe in there for mechanical crafter. Yes, we did. Okay. So we'll throw these in there. And let's see if we have enough to make enough materials to make 21 of these. Okay, we're gonna need polished wood planks specifically. We need a blood altar. We need a pure daisy. Okay. Pure daisy, folks. Please tell me it's, oh, it isn't. Conduit? Really? Chanting apparatus. Okay. Phytogrow. I guess we're doing for this. See, this is why I can never remember what the heck I'm doing. It's confusing. Okay, so that is a recipe for Phytogrow. Let's go ahead and cancel. Vitagrow, what else? Potassium nitrate, bone meal, and slag. I like the appetite. How are we fixed for appetite? Okay, we get 12 per 1, so that's good. Let's teach this thing how to make some Phytogrow. Oh, it's bananas, and I'm sure we have potassium nitrate in there. Actually, I'm not so sure. Let's check. Oh, we have plenty. Okay, so at least there's that. Let's go ahead and make some Phytogrow. We'll just make whatever amount of it. Boy, we gotta get to Atum to make this petal apothecary. I don't think there's another way. Yeah, we gotta get to Atum. So to make the thing we need to get into Atum, there's something about items channeling lightning. I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure we have pewter. We can make 2 pewter inlays. I don't know about arcane gold. Let's see. Arcane gold. Oh, you make that in the enchanting apparatus now? With a conduit? My gods. Enchanted ash is easy enough to get. We have some of that. That's good. Okay, let's see here. This is we can do this, folks. Redstone, soul shards, gold ingots, and it needs source. Oh, that's the difference. A conduit, you don't need to add source. Okay. Now we have plenty of. What's this? Finding a carbuncle charm. What does that mean? Binding a carbuncle charm to a gold bee via arcane means. I don't know what it means. I would like one of those. But for the time being, okay, easy enough, I think. We'll take 2 redstone, 2 gold, 1 enchanted ash, and we put the soul shard right in here. Takes a little bit of source. 2 arcane gold. We're going to do it again. Might need to do it twice now that 3 more times now that I think about it. Put that in there. 2 more arcane gold. I know we have a crafting table in here somewhere. 2 gold inlays. Now the last thing we need, I think, is whatever this stuff is called. It's just silver dust and some sulfur in our enchanting apparatus. Looks like it used a little bit more source. That'll get us 4 of this sun metal blend, which I guess we can, sun metal bricks, okay. Do other stuff with it. Oh, that's how you make the brilliant fiber? Are you kidding me? Now, I could say I'd be sure this was going to work, but I'd be lying. I don't know, I don't know what the thing means that it says. Like, you know, like, items channeling lightning. Here's the stuff. We got these lightning charges. But I don't know. Oh! There it goes. And we got a scarab. Amazing. Now what we do with this thing? We've got the ponder mechanic here. Makers of the pack are really going all out with this. This is what we're doing. It looks like a 5x5 base with a 3x3 pool in the middle. So let's go ahead and put it together. We'll have to make a little structure for it. Boom, 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 dun, dun, dun. Out of the way, you. I'm doing a terrible job. Okay, and then dun dun. Alright. I think that's what it had. We'll just throw some water in here. Oh, we got the black gold advancement for some reason. I saw that listed as a bug. They weren't kidding. And that should do it. Okay, do we have a waystone? We have a waystone. Here we go. So this is like a, holy crow. Something was hurting me. So we're looking for something. We gotta find an oasis, I guess. But the first thing we ought to do is mark a waypoint here. Overworld portal. Save that, definitely. I assume it gets dark and turns to night here. Oh, good, we don't have a bed. I'm sure it's fine. Let's just poke around a little bit. I know we're supposed to be looking for an oasis. It looks like there's bad guys over there. And like sand layers. Oh, this is this strange sand. So let's go ahead and gather some of this. This stuff is apparently important for things. I'm sure we're gonna want it. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a spawner. Don't need to deal with that. So we're supposed to be looking for an oasis. Did we build nature's compass? Yes, we did. Let's go ahead and see what Atum biomes there are. Atum, okay. That doesn't help. An oasis. This is what we're looking for. Okay, 905 in this direction. Do I even have food? I'm ill prepared. Okay, we're a little better prepared. Let's see what horrors the desert holds. Probably horrible horrors. I see baddies like around me, but they're like behind me. I'm gonna leave them to it. What are we gonna find? There's something on the map up ahead. I can see it. It's like a... Who the heck was that? Hey! You guys aren't so tough. I'll come back for you. Now what are these? Are these bees? Sandy bees? Okay, we'll have to be on the lookout for special bees in some of these places. A short bow. Not nice. Now what's this up ahead? It doesn't look like. There's a chest in there. I heard a spider. I'll bet they're horrible spiders. Okay. Iron Desert Wolf camel armor? I'll take it. I'll take a gunpowder sack. I'll take all the beer. Definitely. I'm sure all of this stuff is useful. I got bacon? Pile of fertile soil, more gunpowder. Whale eggs, wolf pelts. Probably don't need a string, honestly. Fancy. These are just, you know, 9 gunpowder each is what they are. I'll keep the beer, though. Maybe we'll leave the short bow here, too. Okay, we hung around for a minute, and now we're surrounded. Let's see how farther we have to go here. Okay. Boy, they don't give you a chance, huh? What if I came in peace? What about that? Did you ever consider that? No, you just shot. Yeah. Take that, Sarge. Your little dog, too. Let's see, anything interesting over here? What's that, monies? We found monies. Deal with this guy, deal with that guy, deal with you. Yeah, you too. Inhabitants of this dimension will never manage healthy trade and something, 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 I don't know. They're jerks. That's their problem. 2 for 1. How you like that? Heyo! Got another nomad spawner. Poison? What'd I ever do to him? Crying out loud, they don't give you half a chance, do they? Alright. Will beds blow up here? Okay, that's good. They don't seem to blow up. We're in a lot of trouble if there are monsters nearby, folks. And we have the jetpack, but... Now I see one of the supplementaries things. That kind of leads me to believe there's villages here? Oh no! Like, they're right on me. Let me get through the night. Alright, well maybe this is just it. Maybe, like, it's a bad idea to try to sleep here. I guess we'll see if it gets, like, full of all kinds of other mobs. Otherwise, I don't know, like, it's not exactly safe in the daytime, so... A little stew. What do we get here? Iron scimitar. And more gunpowder. More old bones. I saw another chest. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Emmer. Cocoa beans. I'll take the canvas. I'll take those crunchy scarabs. I saw those in crafting recipes. Alright, let's put all this stuff away. Onward and onward. Maybe there are different mobs out at night, huh? Anyway, moving on. And there's emus out here. I think these are from Alex's mobs. I don't know. I guess they just spawn in the desert. More jerks. Dangerous out here, folks. Okay, so we found a Pyramid Explorer map. We're going to want to be looking into that later. That sounds like fun. A rabbit's foot! Well, who knows if we still need it. We definitely needed a rabbit's foot at one point. But, I couldn't tell you what for at this point. Yeah, not much, not far now. Dudes just keep coming, though. Come on. Yeah, and your ancestors, too. Okay, I think this is what we're looking for. Not you. So somewhere around here is supposed to be something that grows like sugar cane. There's oasis grass. Looks like there's a little village up there. I see plenty of oasis. Oh, this is what we're looking for. Papyrus. Are there any more around? There's a Botania flower. And... oh, this is probably a terrible idea. Actually, I'll let them deal with all that. They'll be fine. I'm gonna raid this stuff. Are there more spawners? There probably are. Let's see if we can identify them. Some kind of camp. Full of loot. Gotta give it that. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let's let them deal with the undead, and we will rob them. Okay, we got what we came for. Somewhere. There it is. They can die mad. Now, one of the things we got out there is this thing called Isis's Healing. Right now, we have a necklace on that'll increase our movement speed. I'd rather have a little bit of regeneration. That's kind of amazing. Took all the wine. You know I did. What do we do with these? Okay, they're just eggs. Alright. Komodo dragon spit. Unfortunately, all the Pyramid Explorer maps seem to go to the same place. But we got all this stuff that looks like it needs to be washed. So we'll investigate. So let's see, what do we do? Right-click water with it? Throw it in water. Okay. Silver necklace. You have vanity items? How about the coins? Oh, didn't like all that. Well, some of them broke, but we got a bunch of golden coins with which we can make a numismatic dynamo. That's cool. How about the bracelet? A ruby bracelet. I don't... oh, our hands are full. We got rings. A couple gold rings, a silver ring, and a diamond ring. Yeah. And a dirty idol. A silver idol. Sweet. Now I think we should be able to just plant this stuff on regular sand. Maybe not. Okay, let's try it in the strange sand. Yes! And now we will just give ourselves a little juice. And where's our sylph? Sylphie! Where are you? Is she gone? Uh-oh. Well, she must not be gone. I see the stuff coming in here, so she gotta be... is that her over there? She's stuck in the tree. There you are. You're fine. Okay. So that was quite a rabbit hole. I don't know what's next or even entirely remember what we were doing, but I know we need papyrus or something, and now we got it. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.